Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I put together an outfit and basically the thought process that goes through my head every single morning. All of these outfits are actually kind of appropriate for Valentine's Day or for a date night. They're all quite feminine and romantic, so I thought I would combine these two videos together just in time for Valentine's Day. I'm also going to be doing a blog post which I'll link in the description box, but some of the items I mentioned here are old or they're second-hand. I've done my best to come up with heaps of dupes, so if you guys are interested in one of these pieces, you can shop it in that blog post down below or find alternatives that you might like. I have started to blog a little bit more, so check that out if you're interested. Please like this video if you enjoy it and tell me down below which look was your favorite, and let's get started. So when putting together outfits, the first thing I do is to pick the central piece that I'm going to style everything else around. So I knew I wanted to wear this blouse today. This is a second-hand purchase I got from The Real from A Piece Apart, which is a brand that I always admire, but at full price they're just like expensive. So I got it on a great discount on The Real. I feel like this will be the perfect top to wear for Valentine's Day or if you have like a date night coming up. It's very romantic, very comfortable and like soft. It's really just a very girly and slightly, I want to say, like bohemian piece that I've just really loved. So after selecting the key piece, I then look at what I'm going to pair it with, and I decided on these white Uniqlo wide leg cropped jeans. These jeans are amazing. I think I've spoken about them quite a lot. So the reason why I picked these is that I think it really matches with like the romantic and like soft look of this blouse. I felt like these cheeky jeans in the lighter blue wash just didn't make the top like pop out enough. And with the darker denim, I feel like it takes away from that like romantic vibe of this top. And I think I just would have preferred it with these white ones, which is what I have gone for. If I wanted to be super comfortable that day, I'll just wear these day flats from Everlane. I picked these mostly because of the color. So my day flats are in this really pretty pale pink shade. If I wanted something a bit more dressy, I'll probably pop on these Everlane sandals. These are my favorite summer sandals, and I think they would work really well with this outfit. This is how I would like to wear the outfit. I definitely feel like the block heel shoes kind of make this look feel a little bit more flattering. Because the top has like hints of blue in it, I definitely feel like the shoes and the top kind of match really well, which is nice. And it's always like a very safe option to kind of match the colours in your outfit. I'm wearing the Chloe test bag, which is what I've been wearing with pretty much all of my outfits. For the jewellery, I went for this Mejuri little locket. If I just get a bit closer, I don't really have anything engraved in mine. I don't know what to put in, to be honest. And I'm not sure if I'll put in anything. But I also feel like a locket is such a romantic, feminine piece. It definitely makes me think of like something vintage. So I kind of like that touch with this very feminine, very girly outfit. This is quite a bold necklace. Like it's not very fine. So the earrings don't clash with the necklace too much. I've just gone for some thin and simple hoops rather than some of the chunkier ones that I like to wear. So this is the outfit complete. I'll probably wear this for Valentine's Day this year, and I just think it's a really romantic, cute option to go for. Because this is a second-hand top, I'm going to try and find dupes of it and link it in the description bar below. And then I'll link everything else, if it's still available, in the description bar as well. So onto outfit number 2, I've thrown on this DOEN dress from their new spring collection. And it's a really beautiful vintage-inspired dress. It has a really nice darker floral color, and then the cut of it, the style of it is cinched in at the waist, which really highlights the small part of your waist, and then it goes to quite a long length. I'm going to style it with these hoop earrings. These are an angular hoop from Mejuri. I really like these earrings because I think they're a really good like everyday statement. They are a little bit bigger than your normal hoop earring, but at the same time they're not incredibly like bold in terms of how thick they are. So I just find them very wearable, and because they are squared off, it's just a little bit different to your traditional hoop, which I like. I've decided to style this outfit with a pair of Mary Jane shoes. So I really enjoyed this dress with the Mary Jane shoes. I feel like they're such a classic and feminine shoe. I really like that little dainty strap as well as the block heel. So I just feel like it matches really well with this dress, and the shoes are also from DOEN spring collection. I am looking at the possibility of like taking this dress up a centimeter or two, just so you can see a little bit more ankle. I feel like it would just be a little bit more flattering. Let me know what you think about that down below. Would you recommend getting it taken up a centimeter or two? I feel like it would be a little bit nicer and less overwhelming. So in my last video, I got a question on this DOEN Charleston dress, and I absolutely adore it. It is one of the slightly more affordable pieces in the spring collection, because I do know DOEN prices can be like super high. It's a cotton viscose blend, and the material feels incredibly silky and soft on the skin. As with all DOEN pieces, the fabric is like a fairly lightweight fabric. It's nothing super thick, which just means it moves quite nicely and is super comfortable to wear in the summer. All of my DOEN pieces have felt like such good like investment addition to my wardrobe, because I just wear everything a ton, and I am so sure that this is going to be one of those pieces. I'm styling this simple grey knit from Uniqlo with these Everlane slim wool trousers, and I always feel like a pair of classic black trousers is a really chic kind of wardrobe item. So with the simple outfit, all the accessories that I'm putting on I feel like are quite girly and feminine. So I've changed up my earring to this Croissant earring from Mejuri. I have on the Locket Necklace again, but this time I've shortened the chain a little bit, and you can hook the clasp onto any of the links on the chain, so it's very adjustable. And I've also layered it with a little dainty gold chain, just for a bit of contrast, as this one is a little bit chunky. My shoes are these Block Heel sandals in the beige color, and I'm also gonna chuck on this jacket. So I've just chucked on this jacket, and because it's a cream color with these like black accents, there's something kind of feminine about this to me, despite it being like a raincoat and very functional in design. And I've just chucked on this Alma BB bag just to add, once again, a bit of a feminine touch to this outfit. I feel like this will be a casual work outfit for me, with the grey knit and the black trousers. And then for a bit more functionality after work, I might just chuck on this raincoat, both for like the aesthetic, but also because it has been rainy here in Sydney. The focus piece I wanted to style today was this Sandro blazer, which I'll show you guys in a second, but it's quite like an oversized masculine fit. To style something like this, I always like to reach for something very dainty on the inside. So I've gone for this Grana slip dress, which I've worn very consistently over the last couple of years, maybe I want to say like 3 years. It's one of the first pieces I feel like I featured on my YouTube videos. So this has been with me for quite some time, and to this day I love it. My tips for styling a slip dress is wear something cute underneath, like something lacy or something like a little bit of like a bralette, because these dresses, they do move around quite a bit, and it's just nice to feel comfortable when it like moves everywhere. Because the jacket is quite masculine, the dress is quite dainty, I still felt like it was missing something, so I put on this pair of like earrings with a pearl on it. So I lost some of these earrings when I was with a videographer, and we were like shooting some clips. So I'm just gonna do the whole like mismatched earring. Ideally they would just be this pair, but I really wanted to showcase this earring because it's what I would ideally be wearing with this outfit. And then I have the same necklaces on as before. When worn together, I feel like they make quite a feminine layer, which I like. As much as I love this blazer, I don't think it is like the most flattering piece, especially on me who's a bit more petite. So everything else that I've reached for, I've tried to make things look as elongating and as flattering as possible, with the nude sandals, which are just usually quite an elongating shoe option. The slip dress is quite long, which I always feel quite confident in. And when styled like this, I do feel like this blazer looks quite good on and very wearable. So this is the last outfit I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. This is another second-hand find on The Real, and this blouse is from DOEN. It's their Jane blouse, which is one of their most famous styles. So you guys will know I love DOEN, but like it's no secret they are very expensive. So this was a great find on The Real because it was quite discounted, and then they had another promotion which gave me I think 30% off on top of that price. So I ended up getting for a pretty good deal. Shipping is so expensive, but for the top it was a pretty good deal if you're not shipping to Australia. And I adore this. So their Jane blouse is one of their signatures. They do this in every single collection, and I'll link in the description bar some of my favorites that they've done, but this is my first time trying this style. In the past I've had very similar versions, but it hasn't been the Jane. So it looks something like this, super billowy sleeves and like body, a lot of material. So I always recommend you wearing these with some skinny jeans or something more fitted on the bottom to stop it from looking too overwhelming. I went back to my Mejuri boyfriend hoops, the ones that have a bit of a square cut, because these are the most minimal, and this is a very loud top. So these jeans are the cheeky jean from Everlane, and I have mine in waist 23, and these are the ankle length. And I really like the lighter blue wash with the red. I've paired it with the DOEN Mary Janes. I always love the DOEN aesthetic in their lookbooks. I could literally look through it all day. So I really love to pair my DOEN pieces together to kind of get that look. Bag wise, I'm going to use the Manta Gabrielle bucket bag. Just because this is such a loud outfit, I feel like I just want something really simple and black. And I really like this. I'm so much more in love with this piece because I did get it second hand. And I don't know, it just feels a little bit more special that way. So I am very happy with this outfit. I actually didn't intend for this video to be necessarily Valentine's themed, but every single outfit I've shown today I feel like could be something you wear on Valentine's Day. So this would be another great option because of the obvious red. This top is 100% cotton, and with DOEN you should always expect their pieces are very light, oftentimes a little bit sheer, but because there's so much material you don't feel that sheerness. And I don't think it's a sign of their quality, it is just simply their aesthetic, and everything always is very beautifully soft. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and the 5 outfits gave you some kind of inspiration for Valentine's Day or a date night coming up soon. I had a lot of fun putting this together. If you enjoyed it, please like it and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next week. Happy Valentine's. Bye!